Hi. So today I'm going to share a beautiful memory from my childhood. It's a core memory which I have with my mom. This happened in the early 90s when Madhu Sapre, the beautiful, gorgeous Madhu Sapre, became the Miss India and later Miss Universe runner up. I remember sneaking up behind my mom. She was reading a magazine at that time. She had the habit of reading Vanida, Women's Era, and Femina, those magazines in those days. So I remember sneaking up behind her, and when I looked over her shoulders, I saw her looking at a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous woman, woman's picture. It was a picture of Madhu Sapre walking on the ram, and I was intrigued naturally. I was intrigued. Who is my mother looking at, for a long time? And she immediately tells me, "Look, Mole, see, she's just like you. She's lean and dusky and beautiful, just like you. Look at her shoulder bones. You know, these are the signs of a supermodel. They have this protruding, dominant shoulder bones. And imagine this being like said to a second grade or third grade child, a girl who is constantly being picked up on for being too skinny and too dark. She's labeled too dark in the society because her mother is very fair. So she's constantly being picked up. She is asked, "You are a doctor's daughter. Why are you so lean? Why is she so skinny?" And this is the trick which my mother did to me. She didn't give me a direct compliment. She didn't try to motivate me or lift my confidence directly. It was an indirect method, but it was the most effective method. She picked a role model. She picked a role model and compared her with her child. She only said those magical sentences. "Look, Molly, she's just like you. She's lean, dark, and beautiful, just like you." Later, wherever I went during my college days, or at moments when people tried to pull me down, I never felt inferior, or I never felt, "Oh my god, I don't have a fair complexion," or I am a bit towards the leaner side, or I'm skinny. Those kind of issues never bothered me because always this thought what my mother put inside me. She pitted me against a person who looked like me and uplifted my inner self. She lifted my confidence at that age. So this is a trick which teachers, parents, and grown-ups who are primary caregivers to small children can do. This is a wonderful trick because most of the time when you try to talk to them directly and when you try to motivate them, they might say like, "You're my mom, that's why you like me. You're my mom, or you're my aunt, that's why you're giving me a compliment. But my friends don't feel so, my classmates don't feel so, or my teacher doesn't feel so, my dance teacher doesn't feel so." So, children, when we try to give them a direct compliment, they might say, like, "You like me, you are my mom's best friend, that's why you are giving me all these compliments," or "You're my favorite aunt or uncle, that's why you're giving me these compliments." They might brush it off. So, this is a beautiful trick which you can do is you can look for a role model which looks like your child, or who has your child's qualities uh, or skills just like your a child, and you can pit your child against that role model. That way you can bring up their confidence level to a great level, and they'll remember that compliment for the rest of their lives. Thank you so much for listening.